Hello and welcome to the World's Toughest Row 2025 for the Atlantic Rowing Challenge, 3,000 miles across the Atlantic, and you are here live with our 30th team in the fleet out of 43. Get Busy Rowing are charging in to the finish line. Will, Greg, Elliot and Chris are so happy to be here, looking over their shoulders to see everybody up on the fort. Thank you so much for joining us here live in English Harbour for the arrivals. Keep your messages of support coming in. I'm Charlotte. You're watching the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025, the ultimate adventure of a lifetime. This race began back in San Sebastian de la Gomera in the Canary Islands, and after 3,000 miles of open ocean, rowing completely unsupported, our next crew are about to complete one of the toughest endurance challenges on the planet. They are screaming at the Atlantic. Maybe we'll find out exactly what they said when they come into the podium, although I'm not sure that we can repeat it. Launched on the 14th of December 2025, after a storm-delayed start, this team has faced relentless seas, equipment failures, medical scares, and even a close encounter with whales mid-Atlantic, all of which we will find out more once they get to land. Now, weeks at sea, repair after repair after repair, the depth of their resilience tested to the core. Team Get Busy Rowing have crossed the finish line in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025.
You've done it! Yes! You've done it!
And could they be any more jubilant? Amazing. Rowing in shift, 3 hours on, 3 hours off.
Okay.
30th team in the fleet out of 43, Get Busy Rowing, have crossed the finish line. Oh, Will threw himself onto Greg. Chris coming in for a hug with Elliot.
Well done, boys.
Four-man team from the UK have spent 45 days on the Atlantic, from the 14th of December 2025 to today, the 28th of January 2026. All their friends, family, supporters up on the fort, the flare blaring up there by Finnish officer Kavinia. 45 days of continuous ocean rowing, no engine, no sail, no support boat. Just eat, sleep, row, repeat, and all the other chores that they have to do on board, including all of the repairs that they had to undertake, navigating the safety checks, life-changing Atlantic crossing, reshaping their minds forever. The crew, we've got Will, Chris, Greg, and Elliot. Greg is Elliot's dad. Say Will brought leadership and organisation to the team, one of the most cool-headed and hard-working guys, they say. Chris, a Virgin Atlantic pilot, was a Virgin Atlantic pilot. Greg, business leader and rugby coach, rock guitarist, and proactive eccentric, and a champion of good causes. He's the one waving there. And then Elliot waving there as well, and Will clapping. And Elliot, from powerlifting to endurance, he's completed 4 marathons, having previously said he hates running. I wonder how he feels about rowing. Ah, the yacht horns blaring. They're just setting themselves up for a little celebration now here in the harbour. Thank you so much for joining us live. Keep your messages of support coming in. It's so lovely to have you all here live on YouTube for their arrival. We are live in the harbour on water. Sometimes the signal dips in and out, so thank you for your patience with that. We'll do everything in our power to keep the signal going and to bring the live to you direct and in real time. A rare father and son pairing, Greg and Elliot. Will and Chris joined as strangers, and none of them have any prior ocean rowing experience, and this was built on trust, training, and a shared purpose. And they're rowing for the Matt Hampson Foundation, supporting young people with life-changing sports injuries. Their core aim is helping rebuild confidence, independence, and purpose after trauma. Their boat, Pamela, is named in memory of Greg's late mother, Elliot's grandmother, placing family legacy and meaning at the very heart of their campaign.
Yep.
They're looking to time this.
Congratulations, guys! You've done it!
Time this correctly.
You rode 3,000 miles! Yeah! You done it!
Get busy rowing in the world's toughest row, Atlantic 2025.
3,000 miles! You done it! You rode 3,000 miles! 3,000 miles! You rode 3,000 miles! Come on, boys! Welcome to Antigua! That's it, boys!
Yes, boys! Yes!
You rode 3,000 miles! Congratulations! You did it! You did it! 3,000 miles! Woo! Welcome to Antigua! Well done, boys!
Faces and hearts up to the sky. Grateful to arrive into English Harbour after rowing all the way from the Canaries to the Caribbean. Get busy rowing in the world's toughest row, Atlantic 2025 have arrived. We're going to go to a holding screen now, so keep on the live. Don't go anywhere. We're going to come back. We're going to go in ahead of them. We're going to get onto land first, get set and ready for them to then row themselves into Nelson's Dockyard. You can just see it there. They're going to row in amongst all the big super yachts who are going to blare at them as they go in, and we'll greet them on land for those first steps after 45 days. Stick around. We'll see you in a bit.
Away in from Dockyard in the Canaries, 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. And to the ones on the taxi boat, welcome to Antigua.
Rowers on the taxi boat, hello and welcome back to the world's toughest row, Atlantic 2025.
Welcome to Antigua. Will, Greg, Elliot, and Chris, team get busy rowing! Last 20 meters and you have made it all the way to Nelson's Dockyard in English Harbour. I can already see now that we're going to have a calm and steady landing. Probably perfect landing into the Dockyard.
Get busy rowing in the world's toughest row, Atlantic.
Well done, lads, well done. Welcome to Antigua.
Will, Chris, Greg and Elliot have arrived into Nelson's Dockyard to the roars of their family and friends. Get busy rowing. They had a close encounter with up to 6 whales, one diving directly beneath the boat, which was a heart-stopping moment for the team, but definitely unforgettable. I almost feel like they got a little nudge out of that one as well by the looks of the video. You can always check that out on their socials, on our socials as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Get Busy
Yes!
We rode the Atlantic, indeed they did.
They had power failure due to battery management error, which was recovered and adapted. Then they had water maker failure, which led to emergency rations before a successful repair.
Representing the United Kingdom, Get Busy
Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Come on.
Lots of family and friends behind me here. Some basically just arrived with the airplane to receive you. So, ladies and gentlemen, would we like to see these 4 incredible human beings step on land? I already see some tears here, but it's tears of joy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Antigua to Get Busy Rowing! Got Greg on board, got Will on board.
Here we go.
Chris,
We will look after him. We have
and Elliot!
Let's keep an eye on Chris.
Very lovely.
As always, emotional scenes here.
Fantastic!
The Dockyard seems to be moving. The rowers are always a bit wobbly here. Lots of tears and laughter. What a journey these 4 lads have had. From La Gomera to Antigua, 3,000 miles. A few more hugs and then it's time to step onto the podium. I hear the line, you made it, and indeed they did. Get busy rowing, now here, safe and sound, at Nelson's Dockyard, English Harbour. First here, Chris.
Check behind you. Just like a scarf. There we go. Thank you. Just close together. Put this around me. Anything? Say anything?
Took a while to get their sea legs now. It's taken-
Ladies and gentlemen, what we just witnessed here was the arrival of Get Busy Rowing coming in fast and strong from the Atlantic Ocean. They left our Maryland ship December 14th, now here in beautiful Nelson's Dockyard, Antigua. Get Busy Rowing is not just an ocean rowing team, it's also a father-son team because Chris and Elliot, it's been a long day. Sorry, father and son. It's been a long trip. It's been a long trip even for me. Father and son on the same boat. We'll hear about that in a minute. But first, you did your crossing in 45 days, 9 hours and 23 minutes. We have fellow ocean rower Kevin here handing over a certificate of achievement from our adjudicator Ocean Rowing Stats and some gift bags with the t-shirts we see all around town. I rode the Atlantic. So once again, let's give it up for Team Get Busy Rowing! What a way to finish the afternoon here at Nelson's Dockyard. First, that's fine, let it be. All is good. You can basically do everything here on the island when you have crossed the Atlantic Ocean. So first I need to hear father and son on the same boat.
Unreal. So good. I mean, terrifying having to look after your elderly father for such a long time, but it worked out.
So to look after father, then we need to hear is the other way around from your perspective.
Well, we did have a serious issue that he stole all the chocolate out of the snack case. So we haven't got to the bottom of it yet, but we will. We will find out more.
So nothing have changed from back home. So an incredible journey, 45 days, 9 hours and 23 minutes. How was the feeling when you saw your loved one?
Well, I saw her crying, and I was holding in the tears, but just amazing, most amazing feeling.
Most amazing feeling, and also for us to witness it when we see families seeing their loved ones coming in from the ocean. It's very special. World's Toughest Row is the name. Does it live up to its name?
I now believe it is, actually. That was a tough 45 days, or whatever it was, yes. But broken in the middle by the whale experience, which was phenomenal. I mean, that made the whole thing worthwhile, honestly. But, yeah.
And you gave me the keyword there, because you had a visitor, a whale. Actually, you have several whales, and the footage is unreal. We just reached more than 1 million views on that video today. Wow. Basically, the whale is, I mean, it can't be closer to you than it was. Who's up for telling us about the experience?
Me. I mean, surreal experience, because I've never seen an animal of that size in my whole life. So sitting there with Chris, it just came up, it breached up out of the water, and I was like, submarine, maybe? I don't know. What is this? Chris is like, that's a whale. I'm like, all right, cool. Got the guys out. Everyone got to see it.
And we saw it as well. It's the way you captured it as well was stunning. And any other wildlife out there except for that experience?
We missed a few fish. We tried to catch some fish, but we missed a lot. What else did we see? Lots of birds. The stormy petrel. They were amazing. The little feet that run along the waves. Yeah, very cool.
So it's been 45 days out there. There's been time to reflect over life, over things. World's Toughest Row. The Atlantic has now come to an end. There's a Pacific also in our portfolio. So I will ask the question differently. Would you recommend anyone else to take it on?
Yeah, anyone but me. Yeah, everybody.
We were playing Would You Rather Row an Ocean Again or Kiss Donald Trump? And most of us chose kissing Donald Trump.
This was a retirement project for me. I had to retire at 65 in March, and so I wanted to keep busy. And yeah, I think I overdid it. But I think Saga Cruise would have been better, actually.
Next time it might be a cruise. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it all here. Get busy rowing. 45 days, 9 hours and 23 minutes. Came in straight and strong from the Atlantic Ocean. Let's give them a big hip hip hooray. Get busy rowing. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Well done, guys. We're doing a live interview now with Charlotte. After that, after photos, a lot of food, and then more time with these incredible family and loved ones behind me here. But first, over to Charlotte.
Hi guys.
Let's-
Let me come up here and join you. Squeeze in nice and tight so I can get you all in shot.
Yeah, don't give me anything else to drop.
Nothing else to drop. You're allowed to drop it. You've been on the water for 45 days. I'm sure that's totally fine. All right. Good to have you all together on camera for everybody back home. Before we hear from you guys, I want to pass on a message from your cousin Kev.
Oh, okay, yeah.
From the 2019 Bucks Boys.
Yeah.
He was meant to row with Get Busy Rowing this year. He says he wants you to know how incredibly proud he is of you for carrying on and achieving the dream of rowing across the Atlantic.
Oh, cheers, mate. Wouldn't be here without you.
Love you, mate.
Top man.
Love
Top
you,
man.
Kev.
Okay, so father and son dynamic. How did that shape the team? The father and son dynamic.
It was an interesting. There's that funny passing of the torch that, like my entire life, well, his entire life, I've been taking care of him, and for the rest of my life, he's probably taking care of me. So this was right in the middle of it, where we're kind of taking care of each other. So that was it was good. It was yeah. We'll have to reenact our very balletic changing of the guard coming in out.
Rolling around, lots
Is
of
that how you
jumping
did it?
and rolling, yeah.
And then you guys were completely new to the team. How was that? How was it being a part of a four-man team?
Yeah, I mean, we met less than a year ago, 12 months ago. But to do this with, you know, these three blokes, I mean, like, just the most amazing blokes. Couldn't have done it with anyone better. I couldn't have chosen any better. It was just just the most amazing blokes. I've loved every minute of it. The father and son, two man-childs. We were laughing the whole way across.
Guilty.
The whole way across, just having so much fun. And yeah, just loved it.
You had a lot of repairs. There was a lot of things that were breaking.
Yeah, we broke everything.
You broke
Everything.
Everything that could go
Including
wrong.
most of me. Yeah, exactly.
Look at
Well,
that.
it wasn't broken, so I had to break it.
How did you get through all of those repairs and then having to fix and repair? How did you get through all that tough? That sounds tough. And then have
These
to
were the
row
best.
into-
These were the best moments for me. Some of the best moments were, something broke. We came together. We made the right decision. And we fixed it and then came out the other side, and it happened almost daily. Something was going wrong, and we just came out the other side, and your oars down for even sometimes a few hours trying to fix the water maker or whatever.
It's quite helpful having an ex-telecom engineer with us.
And when it all comes together and you're up and running again, you just feel so accomplished.
Yes, the accomplishment must feel amazing. You must feel so proud of yourselves.
It's the lows and highs. And when the water maker broke, we thought we had a serious problem. It's going to, so took it all to bits and fixed this and that. It was more than one issue. And then, going through this works now, that doesn't, and this doesn't work, and this doesn't. And different people on the phone and the safety team and everything else. And then when you finally get it going again, it's just this massive elation that you're all out on your own and you fixed it all on your own with the Apollo 12 stuff, with just everyone's lying around.
Incredible. You've got all your friends, family, supporters back home watching. What would you like to say to them?
Proved you wrong. You all thought I couldn't do it, didn't you?
This is an enormous project, and I think we are indebted to everybody that's supported us, our family and friends. They've been incredible. You could not do it without it.
The biggest thank you, the generosity, from family and friends. Ultimately, getting money out of their own pocket to help us, do this most amazing thing, and just forever grateful for it. Yeah.
Forever grateful, and I'm sure they're forever grateful to you for giving them some entertainment these past 45 days.
Interesting Christmas.
We tried.
Very interesting Christmas and New Year. So now you're in Antigua, you can have lots of fun, feet in the sand, parties at Shirley Heights, enjoy it all.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
So guys, just be careful with just jump down here.
Okay. Just be careful giving me anything.
Then we Kevinia, are you weighing down at the photos?
Rowing.
Okay.
Get
We
busy
go
rowing.
a little
Four
bit down
men.
here, and then we take
With
the
one family legacy and a shared purpose, they've rowed the Atlantic in 45 days and arrived into Antigua from medical scares, mechanical failures, to moments of awe and deep connection. This cruise showed exactly what the world's toughest row is all about. Thank you for staying with us throughout the arrival today. Any signal issues, we do apologise for those. We are coming to you real time. Next up,
As the team leave the arrival area, let's give them another applause. Yeah! Next boat, Force Atlantic, coming in strong. They have about 5-6 miles left and will be here around 18:30.
18:30. Okay, so as you heard, next up, Force Atlantic are coming in, representing the UK, mixed team of 4. They should be here around between 6 and 7, only an hour or so away. So stay tuned for that. Keep an eye on our updates for the exact time of their arrival. We'll put the ETA up. And of course, there's always the YB Races app to follow. And then check out the stories. We've got loads of stories going on Facebook and on Instagram with a behind the scenes look at everything that goes on board these ocean rowing boats, coming in live and direct from the teams. Well, maybe not live, but directly from the teams. Okay, so we'll see you right here again very shortly for our next arrival, Force Atlantic. See you in a bit.